I'm going to show you a killer self-working card trick that you're absolutely going to love, and it's so much fun to perform. So you're going to have two spectators. You're going to ask spectator number one to cut off about a third of the deck and memorize the bottom cards. So we've got the 8 of diamonds, but remember, you don't know that. And then ask spectator number two to cut about half of the remaining, and remember that one as well. And so you put these back together and you say, look, you can see that I've got two jokers have suddenly become face up, and they're not just any jokers, they can actually predict the future. Let me show you what I mean. This one here is telling me that spectator number one's card is at position number 18, and this one here is telling me that spectator number two's card is at position 43. So let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So remember how they predict the future? This one said 18, that one said 43. Well, let's find out. 8 of diamonds, the 6 of diamonds, and if you didn't believe that they actually did predict the future, well, you'll see that it's written on the back. Now that's a killer card trick. But wait, there's more. But what if I told you could take this trick to the next level? So get two spectators again, and check out what you can pull off doing this. So you get spectator number one to just pick up a third of the pack and just remember the bottom card. And then you get spectator number two to just cut off half of the remaining. And you can see those are the selections right there. So here's what we do this time is we spread through, and you'll notice that now we've got two cards facing down. Now, what possibly could those cards be? Well, actually they are predictor cards as well, and they are telling me exactly where your two selections are. And this one here is telling me that your card is 17 cards down, and this one's telling me that yours is 44. So spectator number one, 17 cards down. Let's take a look. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, but a blue back. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 as predicted. Of course, the rest are all different. Now, remember those cards predicted. Yours was at position 17. The only blue card is your selection. And this one predicted 44 cards down. Only blue back with your card. And of course, they predicted perfectly. Yo, what's cracking everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hey look, before we get into all the nitty gritty of this trick, or the two tricks, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who left a lovely comment saying happy birthday. I had a lovely time in the Canary Islands and I'm back now, and we've got some killer tricks to teach you today, and I'm sure you're going to love them. So hit the like button if you're ready to learn, subscribe if you're new, it really does help the channel a lot, and let's get right into it. So here's the explanation to this killer self-working card trick, and I saw it over 10 years ago when Graham Jolly did it on Penn and Teller Fool Us, and when I saw that it was self-working, it just blew my mind. And so, but you want to stick around to the version that I've created where the backs are blue, because it is insane. It's a killer trick, and it's just a modified version of this, but you can show the backs are blue, and it's really fun. So what you do is you need all 52 cards, you need two jokers, and you need to have 43 and 18 written on the backs of those two cards there. Then you're going to count down to 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Place the higher joker face up at 10th position. And when you put the jokers in, make sure they're the same orientation. And then you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then the last joker at position 19. And that's it, that's all ready to go. So what you do is you're going to have 2 spectators, and then you're going to tell the first one to cut a third of the pack. And the reason you're doing that is because if you look closely, you actually want them to cut deeper than that first joker there. I'm deliberately using a new pack so that you can see where the jokers are. And so if you cut a third, you're actually cutting deeper than that first joker. So that's important. So tell them to cut a third of the pack, and just remember the bottom card. So we've got the 9 of spades, and place it down there. And then you're going to ask spectator number 2 to cut half of the remaining. And so now we've got the 9 of clubs. Place that down there. And from here, all you have to do is just tell them just to remember their cards and place spectator number 1's pack first, and then the other pile on top, and then you immediately spread onto the table. Now I should mention as well, this is a completely mathematical trick, and if you're wondering how it works, well, I don't know. I really don't know, so don't ask. So if someone does know, let me know in the comments, because I'd love to know the mathematical equation behind this. So once you're spread on the table, you're just going to spread and take that joker out, and make sure you get a break. And then you get a break here at that joker there, so that you've got 3 piles on the table. And then you immediately take not spectator number 1, you take this left hand pile, place it there, and the other pile, and place that on top. And so from this point here, you can say whatever, really. Say these cards predict the future, and this one's telling me that spectator number 1's card is at position 18, and spectator number 2, this one here is telling me yours is at 43. And that's exactly where their cards are, hence the self-working part of this whole trick. And so all you have to do now is just count down and do it face up so they can see they're all different. And so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and place it next to the first joker. And then you count down to 43, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, so that's 43. And then you say, look, remember how those cards said that your cards are at these positions? Well, let's take a look. This one here told me it was at position 18, and it is. And this one said at position 43, and of course it is. And then you can do your big reveal and just flip these over and say, look, I actually did know because I wrote them on the back. And that is how this trick works. It's incredible. And so now I'm going to show you my version that I believe takes this trick to a whole new level, and honestly you're gonna love it. So check this out. Alright guys, so here is the explanation to this killer trick, and it's something I modified from the first one, but I thought, what if they picked up and looked at 2 bluebacks? And so this is what I come up with. So you need 2 blank cards with 44 and 17 on them as the predictions. If you don't have blank cards, just use jokers, and then you're going to have 2 bluebacks, and you want to use the 2 of hearts and the king of hearts. Doesn't have to be these suits, but have a high and a low card. You'll see why in a second. Now you are going to put breather crimps into the bluebacks, pinch in the middle, and just pull out to both corners, so all 4 corners, and work it in a bit. If you don't know what a breather crimp is, let me show you. We'll put the king of hearts somewhere in here, and what it enables you to do is to pick up right at that spot. Essentially that's what a breather crimp does. Okay, and so you want to take out the king of hearts and 2 of hearts if you're using these in red back, and just put them to the side because you don't want duplicates. And so from here what you're going to do is you're going to count down to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and put the lower card, the 17, at position number 9 face up, and then count down to 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 44 goes at position face up, 17th position. And then what you do is you take the 2 of hearts, or the lower card, and you're going to place it in between the two predictions. So a third of the way down, make sure it's in between those two prediction cards, and then you're going to place the King of Hearts. So from the bottom all the way up until the 44, you're going to put that in the middle, round about there. Okay, so you've got essentially a blue card a third of the way down and 2/3 of the way down, just like so. So from here, what you need to do is you're going to do exactly the same as the last trick. You're going to explain to your spectators, so you can have two of them, just to cut a third of the cards, and when they do that, you obviously know they're going to cut to the two of hearts, but the pattern would be precision. So you say to them, look, let's see if you can cut to a card, just name any card, and let's say they say, I don't know, 4 of diamonds, and they cut, but you can see they've cut to the 2 of hearts. That's perfect. You say, look, well, you didn't quite cut to your card, but look, we're going to use that one, the 2 of hearts, and place it to the side. And ask spectator number 2, see if you can just name a card and see if you can cut to it. And they say, I don't know, the Ace of Spades. And they cut and look, and it's obviously not. If they do get it, that's just like a miracle, that's amazing. But if they say King of Hearts and then they cut to the Force card, that's perfect. But anyway, you see that they don't, just say, all right, that's fine, just remember the King of Hearts and place it to the side. And then you put that one there, so you place spectator number 1's pack on top, and then the other one following. And so from here, what you do is you show that you've now got 2 face down cards. So you break these cards here to make a pile and push out the face down card. Do the same here, push that out, and now you've got 3 piles. And immediately, so that it looks casual, you take the middle, place it on the right, and place these 2 on that pile there and put them face down. And so now the blue cards are in position 17 and 44. So all you have to do now is get them to count. And so you count face up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 44. And then you can just say, look, remember how I said these cards here tell me the position of this one? You say this one said it was at 17, turn it over, the only 2 blue cards, that one said 44, and then just to prove it, you turn those around as well. Now, you get your thunderous round of applause, but what happens if they don't pick up the 2 of hearts and the King of Hearts? I'm going to show you how to get out of that right now. Alright, so let's explain what will happen if the spectator doesn't cut to the 2 of hearts or the King of Hearts or the Force cards. What you're going to do is you're going to say, look, I know exactly how to cut to any card. If I just say like the 2 of hearts, for example, I can cut exactly to the 2 of hearts and just place it to the side. Look, I'll do it again. I'll just say the King of Hearts and I'll pick up there, and obviously you'll cut to the King of Hearts. Now I knew this would all happen because I've made predictions, and then you just put the cards back as you should, and the predictions are actually face down, and then you spread the cards, make your 3 piles like so, and then you gather them up. And then you say, look, this one here is telling me that the 2 of hearts is at position 17, and this one's saying the King of Hearts is at position 44, I believe. And then you just count, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 44, and then you just go from there. And that's the way that you get out of it like that. It's a killer trick. It's amazing. Have a lot of fun with it, as I definitely have. Enjoy. Alright guys, so that's all we got time for today. I'd love to know in the comments what you think of the 2 tricks though. The second one, it's a little bit more complicated, but it does take just confidence. That's all it takes to pull it off. And so the more you practice it, obviously the better you'll get. But yeah, it's such a killer trick if you actually nail it. And so if you enjoyed these tutorials today, do me a massive favor and like the video. It does help me and does take these videos a long way. And subscribe if you're new. And as always, I will see you guys next week. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.